So again, as we saw in chapter 10, this last section is really just kind of a cheat sheet about which method do I use and when. So this is going to be a lightning speed video. So here we're trying to figure out which so here we have the flow chart for figuring out which hypothesis to use when we're looking at these multiple parameters or multiple data measures. The first question we're going to ask is, are we looking for a proportion, a standard deviation, or a mean? Okay, a statistical proportion, a standard deviation, or a mean. We didn't cover a standard deviation, so that's outside the scope. And if we're talking about a proportion that's dependent, that's also outside the scope of this course. So if we have a proportion, it's dependent, we're not going to worry about it. If it's independent, then we have the normal distribution with our Z0 here. If we're looking for means, whether it's independent or dependent, these are the ones we just went through. We have different approaches to take for finding and different formulas for finding our test statistic. So I'm not really going to go through that anymore. I mean, this is a quick flow chart that you can look at, and probably your happiest videos, and not so bad that it's the very last video in the course. So you made it to the end of the course. That was the last video we're covering. Finish up your homework in the last final and test and final exam, and reach out if you need anything. Hope this wasn't too painful, and hopefully the lectures were very helpful.